And what up, everybody? Welcome back to Fro Publications YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about zines and DIY publishing. This is our Earth Day special comic book zine. We still have copies of this available. Go ahead and hit the link in the show notes. But today we're here to do a zine review of Paranormal Nexus and A Guide to Safe Interdimensional Navigation. Both are from Vlasinda Productions. The reason why I'm mentioning the homies right now, and I thought this would be a perfect time, the most opportune time to do a review of their stuff, is they just dropped a new short film. I love the Vlasinda Productions work when it comes to zines, storytelling, and their short films is no different. I definitely have had long discussions with the homie from Vlasinda Productions about some of his style and technique. Definitely dig it. Peep it out, you guys, if you guys get the chance. But let's go ahead and get into some zine reviews. So first up, we're going to take a look at the Guide to Safe Interdimensional Navigation. It is a very straightforward, kind of sarcastic, humorous kind of look at traveling through space, telling you to be careful with certain things. Do not enter hazardous dimensions, right? Excessive tampering or entering hazardous zones may lead to random crossing of dimensional barriers. And it's just a really fun, quick one. Really enjoyed it. Always love the scratchy art style that comes attached to it. But this one right here, Paranormal Nexus, honestly, this is a hit, man. And for anyone that's been watching the channel for a long time, you guys know that I'm always looking at different ways of storytelling, different ways of basically giving the reader to understand and to build a way, I guess more a format or a way of reading something. That's why there's certain things where, like Fight Club, where the narrator is not a reliable source. You have the book by the homie TJ Cordless as well, where it's all told through weekends, that I thought was very interesting. And this one is one of those as well, where the way that they're telling the story, the way Vlasinda Production is telling the story, is so fucking dope. It almost reminds me of kind of like an RPG game. It kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. I played the first two, and like this definitely reminded me of that kind of genre where it's kind of a mystery. And I'm going to read you guys some of the beginning real quick. It says, the truth behind the previous issue. Here's all that we know. We are Paranormal Nexus tend to take crazy theories a little more seriously than the majority do. When it came to what used to seem like outlandish theories of the world coming to an end, our team took special precautions. Then the warning came. We survived whatever was happening on the surface in our stock bunker. Fed by only homegrown ingredients and purified rainwater, we remained safe underground, only hearing what was happening above. The sounds lasted for several hours, then silence. We waited quietly for just over 2 days before venturing out, fully protected, into the world to investigate. And that is the premise, and that's a fucking great premise. And then, like I said, after that point, it becomes like a mystery of them trying to figure out, and they're doing like collecting earth samples and finding writings on the walls, and they're reaching out to people and leaving notes saying like, hey man, if you have any more information, let us know. I think that is an amazing way of telling a story, and I absolutely dig Paranormal Nexus. I think this, when I read this, it made me think that this is a perfect kind of way of doing a collaborative zine. I think this was a hit right here. Paranormal Nexus definitely, I thought, was fucking great brain food for me at least. But that's all I got for you guys today, man. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to show the homie Lucinda Productions some love as well. Lates.